G'day guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm Ali, I'm an Aussie mum of two and I've got a massive to-do list today. So there is going to be heaps of cleaning motivation, organising, decluttering. I'm going to make some meals as well. It is a busy day, but I'm going to do as much as I can today so that I don't have to do it in the next couple of days. So this is going to give you so much motivation. Let's get into it. So as always, I do like to keep it real on my channel. So this is the linen cupboard at the moment. Opened up those space bags that I bought from Kmart because the kids have swapped beds. My 1-year-old son is no longer in a cot, so all the cot sheets are gotta go. He's now in a single bed and his sister is in a queen bed. That's what we've got, so that's what we're using. So this just needs a really good organise. There's items that have just been dumped here and I haven't used or really looked at in the last 6 months. So I need to work out what we need, just do a bit of organising. And yeah, the other thing we've ordered that we're waiting on is a shredder, so we can shred all our confidential information, protect our privacy, all that kind of stuff. So Dave ordered that online, so I think it was meant to be coming, it's meant to be coming this week or next week, so it shouldn't be too long. So that'll be great, that'll clear out a lot of stuff, but in the meantime I can always just make a pile. So here's my plan of attack. I'm going to do a shelf at a time. Just going to start at the bottom because I think that'll be easier, because I know the cot sheets are just there so they can go and I'll have an empty container straight away. So I'm going to organise it, fold it and then put it back in. So some people say to do the whole thing, like bring everything out so you know exactly what you've got. I'm not going to. I'm going to do a shelf, declutter, organise, clean and then put back in. All right, let's do this.
Sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be.
Feels great to have a win right at the start. I recommend that when you're cleaning and decluttering. It'll just give you that extra motivation and encouragement to just keep going because you've already had a win.
Shooting me with words, but I won't let them bruise. Even though it hurts, I won't show it to you.
I'm going to be giving the shelves a spray with this Sunny Citrus. How's your linen cupboard looking? I just can't believe the amount of sheet sets we've got. We haven't bought them in years, but if you don't know what you've got, you just end up buying more. So like I said, haven't bought them in years and yet we still have heaps of them. So I'm kind of waiting for them to wear out a little bit so that we've got more space. I bought this ornament storage container, but I'm actually going to use it for the sheet sets. It's just from Kmart, I'll show you. It's got all the things for the ornaments, but I'm just going to use it for the sheet. It's a nice big one. It's got Velcro too. I don't know if these are still around. There might be some. It's a really big size, as you can see, and then you can zip it up. And it's actually got handles on either end. So I just want to see if it fits. Perfect. I really like to keep them all together in one pillowcase. I remember someone said on one of my videos over a year ago that I really should learn how to fold them instead of stuffing them in. Well, this has worked up until now, so now I'm going to try folding it, but I still want to put it all in the one pillowcase so it's easy to find.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. What's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by, someone save me. For I pass out, I'm too lonely to be done. I'm a drink at this place. Yeah.
Well, that's a lot smaller.
Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Ooh. Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy and you don't let. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? If I had an option to be someone else, I would, and let go of you. I know that I'm obvious, yet I'm
truth be told, I've never actually folded a fitted sheet before, so I aim to get the corners inside each other. This one, the elastic wasn't very good, the brown one, so it didn't work as well, and just make it as small as possible. For those of you that fold fitted sheets, is that how you do it?
I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder.
Okay, so these, I'm not going to go through it on camera. There's bills in there, share stuff, just need to work out what we're going to keep, what we're not, and then we will shred all the confidential information. So hopefully it won't be too long till that shredder comes. And just like that, we've got a delivery. It's the shredder. It's amazing how that happens when I'm filming videos. I say that we're waiting on something and here it is. Next row, same process, pull it all out, clean, declutter and organise. I thought this would be the perfect time to talk about the word of the year. So last year was the first time I ever did this and the word was generous, which you can see in the laundry, and I've been thinking about what word I'm going to do this year. I really encourage you to do it. It gave me so much focus for the year, just thinking, okay, I'm going to be generous with my time, generous with my money, generous with my relationships. It was just a really good focus point. So I was tossing up what I was going to have this year and I was thinking believe, and then I've decided I'm going to go with fun. Fun with family, fun with the business, fun with work, fun with life. You know, life's too short, so we're going to have fun.
The sky where we go. Oh, oh. Do you wanna come along with me? Come along.
It's starting to come together now, and as you can see, it's not a Pinterest linen cupboard, it is a practical one. So I was seeing if this blue tub here would actually fit in one of the shelves, but it won't, so I'll have to keep it down the bottom. I'm going to put our towels there, but I've taken out all the beach towels because I want them up easy access. We've been going to the pool more, and I've also got a wet bag there that doesn't leak, and I need to put it with the beach towels so that I remember it, because we've been going to the pool and I haven't remembered to bring that bag, and as you can imagine, everything's just wet. So I'm going to put the beach towels all up there together. I'm going to use the waterproof bag up there. Then I've got all these cords, so I'm going to wrap them all up, and the way I find best to hold them together is just to use hair ties. So I'm going to use hair ties, one down each end, and then I'm going to put them in this black tub at the back. At our old house, I used the vertical space and hung them to the wall using command hooks. So that's another idea for you for your electrical cords and cables. And no, I don't have dentures. This is what I use for kids' activities. If you want to make a lava lamp, they work really well. They create the bubbles. I'm putting the vaporizer right at the back because we don't use that regularly, and then I've got some cleaning cloths here. The majority I keep in the kitchen, and then I'm using whatever tubs that I've got. I have a bit of a storage cupboard under the laundry sink where I just leave some containers when I'm not using them, so I'm just grabbing those and I'm trying to categorize all these items into hand soap and body soap, laundry items. And then I'm going to be using an old mop bucket for, you know, the methylated spirits and the terps and all that kind of stuff. I use a spin mop now, so I don't actually use this blue bucket anymore. I've just finished labeling everything. I use my Dymo label maker because if you don't label it, it just doesn't last. Cleaning supplies, laundry supplies, cleaning cloths, hand and body soap, bath mats, hand towels, beach towels, sheet sets. So that's looking really good. This took a lot longer to do than I expected. It just does though. I've noticed this when I do these little activities. Organising for me just takes a lot longer. So I just need to give myself more time. But So far this system is working so well. Dave has been able to find things as well, so I'm really happy with it. We're making 10-minute pesto pasta. That's the kettle boiling for the spiral pasta, 500 grams. I'm going to be using this container of basil pesto. It's a home brand one, it tastes fine. Infused oil, I'm using lemon, just trying to use it up. Then we've got garlic, chicken breast, parmesan cheese. Hello, darling. 300 mils of light thickened cream. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you. Mum's shorts. Ta. Thank you, darling. Thank you. And then broccoli and peas. Okay, let's do this. Do your kids love pasta? Our kids just absolutely love it. So Dave and I do a lot of pasta dishes. And this one, I'm just adding in broccoli and peas as well. So some veggies to it. But this one, I make some for now, and I'm also going to freeze some. It's really simple to do. I just chop up the chicken, put some oil in, cook that a little bit until it's kind of white on the outside, add in some garlic, mix that around, and then I like to kind of add in the veggies, add in the pesto, add in the cream. Delicious. And this is a big winner. I let it cook for a little bit, probably doesn't need to cook as much, but because I use the frozen veggies, I let it kind of simmer away for a while. But this really could be a 10-minute dish if you weren't using frozen veggies, straight from the freezer.
Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. How it's gonna stay in the fight with you. Just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep in your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's.
I'm just checking here to see if the cream's thickened up. It was a bit more watery today because I used the water to clean out the basil pesto.
In too deep.
This parmesan's actually our local IGA parmesan, and it is delicious. That's one done. Then over here I've got the pork lettuce cups. I've got to get the pork out of the fridge, but I've got vermicelli noodles, ginger, oyster sauce. I'm going to use the lemon oil again for the cooking. Sweet soy sauce, minced garlic. I don't have any more, so I'm going to have to use all that up. Soy sauce and pure sesame oil. This we're going to have tomorrow night, and the rest I'm going to freeze. These recipes are both from Nicole, the Simple Housewife. She doesn't put in all the vermicelli noodles, but I do. I just like to chuck it all in. Kids love noodles. It's really quite a simple dish to do once you put in kind of the garlic at the start and then the pork and then put all the sauces in. It's really simple. Once the sauces are all cooked, then it kind of crystallizes a little bit, which gives it a fantastic flavor, and then we just serve it on some heart cos lettuce. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.